friendly ghosts. 1v1. Okay, and they have decent weapons as a start. So, fair fight.
All right, here we go. Casper just pulled out his M416, and now he is on a hunt up against BBE. Oh, man, what a wonderful drop shot right there. BBE Rage has now been sent back to the lobby. Now he will be the ghost this time, you know, to haunt his teammates. So, yeah, wonderful execution right there coming from Casper.
A little bit of a redemption for Casper, you gotta think about it, because he went out early in the previous round, so good for him this time. But this is esports. They never have an easy time inside of Miramar. There's somebody there. Even if it's not Team Secret, it's Box Gaming this time.
Yes, Genesis Esports, let's check it out if they can make a difference. Like if they can improve their overall statistics, they are now up against Box Gaming. Box Gaming, they have one player that's currently knocked down. West Carry tries to go for a push with an M762, but unfortunately, he was the one who gets a drop to his knees. Now, Trong with an M249. Man, this is a machine gun, very strong to have. So that's a good advantage for him. And it looks like Bach has emerged victorious out of that altercation. Genesis Esports, trust me. Well, let's see what he's going to do.
Yeah, letting teammates can trust him, but looks like Ichi will be the one that's trusted to take down two Box Gaming. Genesis Esports, they're turning the tables around.
I love how he surprised, you know, Box Gaming, pulls out a machete, and there you go, got the job done. I can feel the tension. I can feel every blow that, trust me, has given this first coming from Box.
Man, that is how you make your debut in this tournament, right? It's like, trust me, people. I have a machete. Fear me now. And he got a couple of nations there, but good for them. It's not always that we see GE. Okay, I guess the next challenge for me that I want to see is that can GE be consistent in winning San Martin fights? Because they always 50-50 or lose fights with teams here.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that you need to consider when you guys are choosing a drop point is how you guys are familiar with your drop spot. I mean, you should be confident enough to know every corner of that place and also to defend it just in case, you know, there will be another team to challenge you. And I guess that's the first decision that you really make, you know, inside the game. But Box, okay, Quan, right here, being careful. Of course, he's pretty much surrounded by the boys coming from Genesis Esports, and I don't think he has also that much resources, so this is not going to be a fair fight for him. I mean, Quan, I don't think he'll last.
Okay. Zai is going all the way down. Quan has a micro Uzi. Uzi not the best when it comes to long range. So even if we see Zai and he's all alone, I doubt he want to take the shot. But I guess there's also a reason why he's still there, right? Like, he wants to pull something cheeky. If not, he would have exited behind.
Right. Trigger discipline. We are seeing great display of trigger discipline coming from Quan. It wouldn't be wise. No, Quan, come on. Nope.
He's doing it.
Oh, he's doing it. Okay, he did it. All right. Okay, now you are exposed. Now you are exposed. All right, there you go.
Oh, wait, what?
Thank you, Quan. Thank you, Quan.
Oh, man. You know, in a different multiverse, assuming that he doesn't pull that shot in a different multiverse, I think he'll survive it. He would have just exited behind and he'll be okay.
After I just praised you that you are showing, you know, great trigger discipline, you go on ahead and fire that micro Uzi. Come on, man. Oh, man. Anyway, back to 15 teams and 57 players remaining. FaZe Clan right here up against BN United. Now, we can see that BN United wants to go for a pinch right here. They would want to pin down FaZe Clan in this process. Saaz just went for a spray. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to put that player down.
Oh, Nate Sauce's hand, but it looks like he pulls back his Scar L instead. And alone on this side though, so he cannot afford to get knocked down. His other teammates are on the other side of town, but they're making their rotation towards him, but not towards him. They're going straight into crash.
Yes, I guess you were right, Sir Cloud. I mean, we've got a break right here. BN United pulls out his M416. Of course, he can already hear the footsteps. Man, okay, we already have one player knocked down coming from the side of FaZe Clan. Now we've got a Trace over here with a UMP. Okay, he knows from which direction BN United will most probably come, but we can see FaZe backing up a little, all right, to give space, I think, to prepare themselves for the attack. This is a good way to anticipate, right? The players coming from BN United to allow a little bit of space to counter BN United in this process.
Oh yeah, okay. We can see FaZe Clan. They're like moving away. They don't want to get caught. So that's why they're like going away to the other corner so that they park themselves at the edge. And United will take their own side, so at least they're not like surrounded by BN United. I guess because of this compound is somewhat within the circle, so it will be a little bit of a stand on these two teams.
Right.
But they need to do it fast because they're somewhat by the edge of the circle. Circle likely to shift away from them. I guess they will anticipate that, and they need to act soon.
I mean, that was a good call, coming from FaZe Clan. I mean, they need to stick it out together. It would be a challenge, for BN United to actually push and get inside this building. As you all know, buildings in Miramar has a lot of blind corners, so it's a 50% chance if you guys decide to raid this whole building right here. Now, Sir Cloud just said, "Oh, please share us why, Sir Cloud."
The hardship is still real. Okay, it's the PMWI, it's still here. So if it's still this tournament, expect that the next big tournament for Southeast Asia, the PMSL, to be the same. I can imagine the coaches having a big headache on how are they going to like analyze and come up with solutions for this.
Yeah, you need to be able to get a good read, about the circle prediction so that you can best prepare on how you guys are going to rotate. But then again, Sir Cloud kind of explained to us just a while ago how this circle is affecting the gameplay of all of the teams that are really participating in any tournament. But anyway, MR5 Saws is now on his knees. Okay, that is going to be hard for the rest of the team to actually go for that pickup because he is pretty much exposed. But let's see, because I can already see Porsche throwing in some, smokes, but he gets tagged as well. And same thing, I guess, for the FaZe Clan right here, Sir Cloud.
Oh, yeah, Trace now going E1. Needs to win this fight, but he's in an open area. Gotta be careful there. Trace will be gunned down as well. And FaZe Clan... Oh man, MR5 is up though. MR5 tries to win this fight. He has the upper hand right now. His opponent is back onto him, tries to reload, break his back out, but MR5 is there too. Good job.
MR5 is pretty good with that pre-fire. He really anticipated that he would pick at any second, and so he was able to shut down that player coming from BN United. But we still cannot deny the fact the power of a shotgun in putting down enemies is really quite outstanding. I mean, I will label it as a smooth criminal.
Wow. If only he has a Tommy gun, then it would be perfect. Like if you're old enough, guys, in the viewers, if you're old enough, you know what I mean.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. 14 teams. 50 players remaining. We've got Persija Evils. They already have one chicken dinner under their name for our day number 1 of the playoffs. So again, we're just looking for consistency from this team. Vampire, on the other hand, of course, they're still getting ready to attack and probably go on a hunt. But so far, they're still looting and getting everything that they need inside their backpacks. They're staying in a compound wherein there's really no squad that might challenge them just yet. But just look at the circle right here, Sir Cloud. We've got at least 3 squads, right, coming in from the northern side, but everybody else is already down south.
Yeah, so 100% land. I think this, if you were to any coach were to analyze this, it's not predictable. If there's water ratio, then it because esports won't, there won't be any water circle, so naturally it will go up or down. So now 100% land. All these teams could have predicted that, so that's why you see any teams on the Lost Eagles Island.
Yep. And as you can see, think, teams are just really taking it slow this time. They are inside, compounds and not really engaging so far. RRQ again coming on from the northern side, and if they still move in forward, big chance that they will collide with the players coming from Kagendra and Voin Bulls, as well as First Siege Esports.
The Infinity onto DVD on the other side, but both of these teams in the circle, so that's okay. He's still able to pick up an airdrop in the process. So I wonder what's in the airdrop. Level 3 vest for sure. But it depends if we can get an AUG A3. That will be a great one. Or an MG3. MG3 almost has no recoil. So it's also a great weapon to have.
Yeah, and if I saw that right, Lobby actually is still wearing a level 1 helmet, so I don't think it's gonna do him good. When push comes to shove, I mean, it's not really gonna protect you that much. But anyway, we've got Playbook Esports right here, already with 1 casualty, but still good, looking good. With the 3 players. So it's just a matter of getting the the right position. But if we're gonna check out where they are actually in between Vampire and ARF.
Okay, shots fired out now. ARF surrounded by team, and this is where we start to see more action. Stage 4 onwards with 50 remaining players, 14 teams in the fray. And with this kind of rough terrain, it's going to be a big challenge for these teams to try to even spot out each other.
Yes, you're right. It's a little bit open though, and the ridges that we have, it's not really that much of a dip, so there's a big chance you're going to be still exposed. So you need really a solid something right in front of you to be able to protect yourselves, right? So Morph GPX. Okay, so they still have a complete set of players, which is good. I feel that is still an advantage for their team because they have all the firepower that they need. We've got Beard coming from Team Infinity. I think he was able to shut down a player coming from this is DBD, right? So that was DBD, but there's still time to go for
that because AR and the outside will need to come in.
At least, on the side of PBE, they have that advantage to do a little bit of gatekeeping up against ARF. Also, for the side of Boom Esports, I mean, Team Infinity, they are checking out the horizon, whether or not it's going to be safe, or like which area is going to be safe as an entry point. But Genesis, okay, we can hear some shots being fired, and I think it's aimed towards the players coming from Morph GPX. And Morph GPX, they cannot really afford to have a like a bad game for this match, considering their position in the overalls.
Yeah, Morph GPX still 0 points the last time we saw them, so it's time for them to get a point. Genesis Esports. Oh, this could probably be it for Morph GPX as they get dropped out, but they secure the elimination point.
I just saw Trust Me driving a monster truck, even though he doesn't have like a tire in the front, but still, Trust Me still has a big confidence that he can be able to pull that off. But anyway, Bobo Ho or GPX trying to spray up against Genesis Esports. Unfortunately, Master Ichi has the higher ground. I mean, what are you kidding me? Now we've got Master Ichi getting challenged as well. Got a little bit of that damage, okay, but he was able to evade those shots. And right now he's cooking up the state. Let's see if he can put down at least 1 player. Nope, I don't think so.
Yeah, looks like it didn't land. But interestingly, based on this new monster truck now can be punctured. So this is new. So let's see how this is strategically as Ichi tries to pin down that one member from Morph GPX, but he has company on the high ground as well. Ichi, when he goes down, Morph GPX. Oh no, despite having the high ground advantage, not securing the elimination point.
Master Ichi is on fire right at this moment, Sir Clan. I mean, it's so rare that we see someone win an altercation coming from down below and actually shutting that player up above him. But Genesis Esports, they need to eliminate Morph GPX as fast as they could because RRQ is just right up behind him. And there you go, Master Ichi is already on the ground.
Oh no, Rocky in trouble, and Rocky eliminated by Zai. In another 0 point round for Morph GPX.
Yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be tough for Morph GPX. They're still part of the bottom 4 teams that actually needs to do extremely good next time. But again, we still got day number 2. So for those Morph GPX fans out there, don't worry. They can come back strong. There's still that opportunity. Well, Genesis, oh man, they are getting caught in between the spray coming from RRQ and the blue zone.
And it's going to be no mercy taking out the last member of Justice Esports. But at least they got themselves 7 eliminations. Not too bad considering that they went out at number 13. Now, Backtickle moves up to the northern side. And we got a good number of teams inside. But we also have a teams on the outside. Again, keep your eye on the southern side. Most teams are there.
All right, here we go. ARF still trying to clutch it, guys. 1 casualty for their team with 1 elimination point. 12 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen. And ARF goes down once more. This time up against BBE or Playbook Esports. Now, Raput didn't even saw BBE or like where exactly they are. So that is a big surprise right there. But Casper is looking to save the day. Is he going to be the last hope, you know, for ARF? We need a miracle gameplay from this guy.
Wow, he got a knockdown with Nate. Oh, that's a good start for him. But now Casper in an open position. Ramo pinned back down. Casper will be pressured by the Blues. He has to make this quick. Ramo 50% help by Casper. But the friendly goes. 2 knockdowns back to back. But still, Mombo, the hero of PBE, to take him out.
You don't do that. You don't do that, Casper. Well, good shot coming from Momboy. PBE is still alive. So, Philippine fans, that's me. Okay, so far you're doing good, and we're here to cheer for you, being the only Philippine team right here in this Invitational Showdown. So that makes Red Queen very happy. But anyway, getting back to the game, Team Infinity is right in the middle of Void Wolves and, of course, a Judo Alliance. Now, this is one spot that is not looking too good, you know, for Team Infinity. But it's a good thing because they are still, you know, having a little bit of cover thanks to the smokes being popped off. But let's just check how long are they gonna last, you know, from that situation. Vampire Esports, amazingly, they still don't have that elimination points, but they managed to reach, you know, stage 5 of this competition. And right now we've got Schweb. Okay, he spotted players coming from PBE. Now this is a battle I want to watch.
Yeah, maintaining the same lineup throughout the day at least for Vampire Esports, finding that level of consistency that had before in the PNWI, and now PB just next to them. 5 teams playing by the 8th circle. Cool. Almost shot down. Mombo are in trouble as both balls on the inside to the pressure of the PBE.
Yes, they got caught in between. Man, oh man, that was not a very good position for the side of PPE. One of the players coming from Vampires gets tagged. Okay, 1 already sent back to the lobby. But you know what? Ravenclaw is here to save his teammate. Okay, hold on. Don't go. Don't go into the light. Okay, Void Esports, on the other hand, is cooking a lot of nades, trying to put down players coming from Playbook Esports. Now, man, this is already a catastrophe, so to speak. Who is gonna survive? Everyone else is on survival mode.
Oh, speaking about survival mode down for VPE. And so my ship away from the Ravenclaw, knocked down by Monboy. Yes, the circle went away. So not sure, so we need to pick up Ravenclaw, but Ravenclaw super duper low. Moving by the side of a Void. So now Monboy's effort, unfortunately, can't secure the elimination.
Okay, here we go. You do Alliance taking in a lot of damage. Team Infinity getting ready to charge. Here comes the attack. Team Infinity was able to eliminate Judo Alliance, and that brings us down to 9 teams remaining. 26 players alive. 6th phase of the circle, ladies and gents, with 13 seconds on the clock before the zone closes in.
Oh, Monboy still alive. Shrubs as well, just next to each other. But they have the Infinity to deal with if they want to get it. Monboy moving towards Shrubs, exposing his Shrubs. Ready for Monboy as we'll take out PBE. Revenge done.
There you go. But then again, on the side of Vampire Esports, we already have that 1 vampire left. So let's see how sharp his fangs are. Anyway, Boom Okay, going up against Beer, putting a lot of pressure onto Team Infinity. Beer, he doesn't have his teammates with him, of course, so he is on a 3-1 deficit, I assume, but hey, he's still doing quite good. All right, here comes the backup. Okay, so there's now 2 players coming from Team Infinity, and they have been throwing a lot of nades, of course, to weaken the defense, of Boom. But this is not the right opportunity for them to charge. They're not confident just yet, but hey, the blue zone is already here, Sir Cloud. They need to do it fast.
Oh yeah, because the zone will be closing. But Boom, look at the movement there on the south side by one of the players for Boom. So just scouting around trying to get information, but I guess because the zone is closing, so right now they are moving into the circle, just trying to bait out any shot and information. But other than that, I don't think they'll engage on the outside. They might find the engagement on the inside instead.
Right. And also, you know what? They have control of one of the prime locations so far inside the circle, so they don't really have that much pressure again being surrounded by much of the teams because they have a refuge, and they have a cover to take. They have something to take cover from. But anyway, 8 teams remaining. All right, this is Team Infinity. Shorty is already knocked down, so there are only 2 active members, and just like that, ladies and gents, Vampire Esports has just been eliminated, so no chance for Red Queen Gaming again. But anyway, getting back into the game, 5 elimination points, goes under the name of Kagendra this time. But you know what? The most number of kills is of one player is already back into the lobby. So let's just see how everything is going to play out for Kagendra. But for Persija Evos, they still have a complete set of players, which is an advantage at this point in the match.
Yeah, advantage for me as well. But now we focus on to Kagendra first against RRQ. So not Q going out against Kagendra, and both of these teams in the circle, but that may change in a couple seconds as we'll see the next phase of the circle. Will it be another hardship circle? On the side, it's going to go towards the area where Kagendra is at, and Persija Evos is goes in onto RRQ.
Oh man. All right, there you go. Flyboy. It's just so unfortunate because the moment that he reloaded, I mean, that was the opportunity taken by RRQ to actually punish him. So that was a good timing on the side of RRQ. But anyway, RRQ, they already have 3 eliminations under their name, but 2 of them is already gone, has been taken out, or has received the boot, from Miramar. But Persija Evos, look at that. This is a very good position. I don't think RRQs even stand a chance.
Yeah, Persija Evos, they have a good spread now, and they have a good high ground to work with, as the Red Face will want to get the elimination points. Misery from the other side, taking out a member of Void. So that was going multiple directions. Only Void, but the Infinity as well. The Infinity, wow, this is a 3-way war.
Yeah, and I just love the way that, Void Esports was able to put down players coming from Team Infinity. It was through a window, Sir Cloud. So, talk about, spotting opportunities. So Void Bulls, that was a good execution.
Persija Evos still keeping an eye on the Void as well as the Infinity, though not letting them go at all, especially Misery. The only one deployed to keep an eye on them. Sure that they don't do anything funny, but speaking about something funny, the Infinity as well as Void now. All-star gun down.
Oh my goodness, Persija Evos really is on a trigger happy mode. They are on a kill frenzy mode. Persija Evos looking to really, do a huge gap. But Shirley from Team Infinity, okay, I think they're still doing the best that they can to actually survive the situation, come out of this alive. But Persija Evos, we got Lynx keeping a very close eye up against the Void as well and Team Infinity.
Ooh, okay, Lynx now trying to take down Shirley. Almost got it, though. One more tap needed. If only he has that nade with him, but he doesn't need the nade. He just needs the blue to help him out, and now Lynx will get his target. That is it. Shirley will be eliminated as Zuxi takes care of RQ on the other side.
Yeah, they I mean, Team Infinity, they didn't really have that much of a choice. I mean, the blue zone is already ready to devour them. But anyway, Procedure Evos is really busy, you know, at this point. They seem to be signing up to challenge almost, you know, all of the teams that's pretty much just surrounding them, which is good, you know, because they have a chance to actually acquire a lot of points, you know, out of this situation. They already have 4, just to be exact. But here comes another Molotov coming from Persija. And so far, ladies and gents, these are your players, or these are your team's position in this game.
Oh, DBD coming in onto Kagendra now. And our DBD Echo with an 8 in hand. But look at this. Kagendra zero taking out Yan. Aizen goes down as well. And now the rest of coming in to wipe out the rest of DBD. Bucket Leonard do a 0 from the other side. DBD 1 by 1 goes down. Only 1 more left to go as Leonard will need to win the fight. And DBD have been eliminated by Kagendra.
Oh my goodness, the kill feed just lighten up from all of those kills that just happened a while ago. Kagendra goes down once more, and we've got Asa leading up the charge right here, but Zero with a shotgun kill. Now here comes No Mercy to avenge his teammate, and No Mercy was able to defeat RRQ from that confrontation. But you know what, Sir Cloud Boom is getting ready to attack. They know RRQ is in big trouble. They haven't done their reset just yet, but okay, let's see what's going to happen, because they are actually you know, in between Persija Esports and Boom. But you know what, I think the big pressure is on RRQ as well as these 2 players coming from Persija, because they will have to cross the road.
Wow, to the Indonesian fans, dukung Indonesia. Sekarang nih berada di top 3, and all 3 teams Indonesians right now again. And here it is, Persija Evo taking off against No Mercy. Knockdown.
All right, Zuxi again. I believe that's an S12K, right? Very good with the shotgun kills, right? Persija still continuing to stack up some more kill points. But ladies and gents, we are down to our final 3 teams. We've got Boom, we've got Persija, we've got RRQ. But you know what? Boom and Persija both has a complete set of players, and it looks like 49% goes to Persija in winning this battle.
Oh, but going to be one of the final moments here. And he gets a knockdown. Can he get more? And he's yes, but Misery will be kind of fired upon. Boom, down to the last man.
Oh,
and
man.
Touch here, but no. Oh, wait a second, he still is.
Oh, all right, okay. We bit confused about what is happening currently in this situation, but I can see on the screen we've got Boom Esports reviving his teammate. Okay, there's still time. Okay, 2 more coming from Boom is going straight for that quick pickup. Now it's between Boom and RRQ. Can't believe after all the work that Persija did, or Persija Evos did, they lost on the chance of getting that winner chicken dinner.
Yeah, and I almost got it though. But anyway, now let's see who will get the official chicken dinner, the 4th game for today. RRQ or Boomy, both teams for the Indonesian region. As Boom moving in, shots.
Wow.
As Semiasa down, and it's going to be Big Bang Boom Esports with the dinner.
There you go. The Wolfpack just won a chicken dinner. Boom Esports dominating Miramar, our 4th match this evening, setting up a total of 5 kill points. Oh my goodness. I almost thought that, you know, Persija is actually going to close our 4th match this evening. I mean, they still have a complete set of players, but then again, you know what? Boom Esports has just proven to us, hey, you need to look our way. We are also a force to be reckoned with inside this competition, and so here we go.